no results, but you're there calling out someone when, like, if you look at like your Instagram, you don't even train, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, what are you on about?
And this is one of my favorite sayings. It's like, it's not what you know, it's what you can prove sometimes. So it's like, I don't know, if you fucking jacked and you can front squat 4 plates, of like, you probably know something about leg training that like he has relevance. But if you like, you can't even fucking squat 1 plate, I'd be like, you probably don't have the realm of personal experience to talk about this.
And I get that, like, it's not all about like looking a certain way, because there's loads of people like in the industry who look great, but they're not as like, they don't really know much. But people now in society, there's so much knowledge with very little application,
Execution
and results. I would rather be the guy who just grinds. I know that I'm way less intelligent than so many people in the industry, but I take daily action on what needs to be done. These people are just doing, they're success zombies, aren't they?
They're
All the personal development books,
they wank
all
off
the
on information,
podcasts.
but they don't fucking do anything.
It's like, yeah, like, look, I've just listened to don't know, 7 hours of podcast this week. I'm like, yeah, bro, but what have you actually done? You've done nothing. You've literally done nothing. It's not impressive at all to me, like what you've listened to. Have you actually applied it in real life? Or people listen to it, but then they don't actually change.
And that for me is the most important thing, is actually like finding the right information and implementing it. And I think one of the biggest mistakes a lot of people make is they look for the wrong information at the wrong time for where they are in their fitness journey, their business, or wherever it might be. And I think that's the point of a good coach or mentor, is to be able to tell the person the right thing at the right time, and also tell them what they shouldn't do as well as what they should do. Because I think too many people go down the garden path of like, this is a great one. It's like, what protein should I buy? It doesn't fucking matter, dude. Like, what creatine? Like, just fucking get creatine monohydrate, just any brand you want. Like, they try and overcomplicate stuff too much, whereas like realistically, this is a fairly simple process. The thing that's going to guarantee the process with pretty much anything is adherence to whether it's your fitness or your business, and you actually doing it on a daily basis and understanding the outputs that you do that are going to create the inputs for the results, and just doing more of that.
Yeah, that's so true, bro, isn't it? Meet your client where they're at. It's all about the demographic of the client as well. We're not working with elite athletes majority of the time, so they don't need to know like certain aspects of nutrition and training. They just need to know the basics. But if they do over time want to develop and learn a little bit more, that's where the coach will come in and educate them, because it is an educational process, getting the client from the start to the end. They need to be able to go on their own. That is the ultimate goal. I will feel like bad knowing that a client is left to their own devices without the tools, the knowledge, and the education to continue to make progress on their own. And that doesn't sit well with me, and I hate it. The client shouldn't leave if they don't have the confidence within to go on their own. Of course, you've got to push them, and you can't hold the hand. But if they can't sustain those results, and their eating habits are all over the place, they're erratic, hit and miss with the sessions, and they've not really ingrained what they need to know and do daily, weekly, in order to sustain it, then we won't let them quit. It's like, no, you're not ready. You're not ready.